So the cavalcade of apologies and retractions regarding the Covington boys are rolling in. But are apologies enough? I think it depends. If you're a relatively low influencer, I say yes. A good heartfelt apology is enough. But if you're a big influencer, and especially if you're in the media, I say hell no, that's not good enough. Let's look at Philip DeFranco, for example. He just couldn't wait to jump into it.
Let's just jump into it.
Already, within the first few seconds of his lame apology, we see the problem. Hit that like button, nation. Because that's what it's all about for people like Philip, isn't it? He rushed out a video condemning and attacking the boys on his day off. But his apology? Well, that's just a normal workday video for him. Gotta hit that like and subscribe button, people. Gotta make that ad revenue off of his apology. So think about this. He made money and created exposure for himself by creating a video attacking the boys. And now he's creating even more money and exposure for himself, quote, apologizing to the boys. Heaven forbid he just makes a video, doesn't advertise himself or his channel on it, and just apologizes and doesn't make this another one of his work videos where after he talks about the Covington boys, he then goes on to another news article. Ad revenue isn't just going to create itself. Gotta pad this video out for maximum revenue and exposure.
We saw people from all sides speaking out about what was featured in these videos. And with this, you had a lot of people specifically looking to the right to see what the response would be, and you had people like Meghan McCain tweeting, "I am gutted over this video of veteran Nathan Phillips being harassed by high school boys. My family and father have deep love and respect to all Native Americans." You had people like Charlie Kirk writing, "High school students make really foolish choices at times. Every person reading this tweet did things you regret in your life. The media's public character assassination of these high school kids who obviously made a mistake is sickening and typical of the left." You even had places like the National Review that put up an article reading, "The Covington students might as well have just spit on the cross," with quotes like, "They mock a serious, frail-looking older man and gloat in their momentary role as Roman soldiers to his Christ. Bullying is a worn-out word and doesn't convey the full extent of the evil on display here." And even had March for Life itself distancing itself from the boys, saying, "The pro-life movement at its core is a movement of love, and the reprehensible behavior shown in the video in no way represents the 46 years and millions of people who have peacefully and respectfully gathered in Washington, D.C. to stand up for the unborn." And also because I think it's important to hold ourselves accountable. I mean, this is something that I personally commented on over the weekend as well. I, like many others, commented on the information that was being thrown out there by all sides. And I joined Meghan McCain in what she added in a follow-up tweet after she deleted the previous one, saying, "I, like many others, may have reacted too quickly." And I do apologize for that because, yes, while in the past I have said over and over, I am not perfect, I'm not infallible, I'll always try to do my best, and I will mess up. I really do apologize for reacting to this situation that, I mean, yes, based off of everything that was out there and how you had people from all different sides denouncing it, I thought, okay, well, this is the situation.
Yes, that is his apology. Well, Republicans were doing it too. And hey, based on the fact that people from both sides were condemning the teens, I figured that this was the situation. Well, shit. All is forgiven then, Philip. You helped to ruin the lives of hundreds of teens, possibly forever. Some of those teens may end up physically hurt or worse. Some probably already have developed psychological problems from the threats and taunts and from being vilified. But hey, everyone else was doing it first. You had no choice but to pile on. Fuck that shit. You don't get to make money from condemning them, then make even more money apologizing to them. This goes for everyone who makes money doing this shit, especially the media. The only way people will learn from this and to make everyone think twice before rushing to judgment in the future is if there is a financial cost to it. Philip DeFranco, people like him, everyone involved in this from the media, donate a month's salary to a charity of the teens' choosing. Or heck, create a fund for the children because some of them or their families might need financial assistance since people have been working overtime, ruining them financially. Hold people like Philip DeFranco responsible. An apology is not enough.